Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for June 19th through to the 25th. Be a nice short little reading with one ping of the sound bowl. So you can, if you like, just join me in a breath work. A breath in and exhale. Okay, Cancer. Right, literally 3 cards we're going to pull. Theme, unexpected, and advice from Spirit. Okay. What's happening for Cancer, please? 19th of June through to the 25th, 2023 for their highest good. Okay. Theme, 9 of Swords. Okay. Unexpected, Page of Swords. And advice from Spirit, Strength. Okay. So, a bit of a tricky week. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but what I really like about the 9 of Swords is that if you look very closely in the distance over there, by the window, there is an owl. Okay, so the 9 of Swords is the theme you're exploring. You are looking at all areas of your life where you feel an element of anxiety. Okay, so I'll just turn that off for a moment. An element of anxiety. And what the 9 of Swords talks about is not only is the number 9, meaning you're coming to the natural ending of it, but there is wisdom to be had. So the owl over there that's sitting by the window represents wisdom. And while she is caught up in the middle of the night worrying about a situation, she is still in a comfort zone. There is a safety blanket on her. All right, you've got loads of ideas happening in the headspace, and some of them can turn to an area which makes you feel a little bit kind of held down. All right, but because this is coming up in the theme, it tells me that you are exploring this, meaning that you're not necessarily being a victim of it. You're looking at areas in your life that are causing certain anxiety. Maybe it's affecting your sleep patterns. Maybe you're finding it more triggered at nighttime because nighttime is the yin energy, it's the feminine energy, where we are actually a lot more creative at nighttime, right? Because things are so unseen. Sometimes an illusion is put over things. And when we're creative, our imagination can run wild. Okay, so you may be feeling this a lot more at night. Now, it might be also an idea to do some journaling, just to get those ideas that are stuck in your head or going all over the place, getting it out of your body, just to lay it out there and see it for what it truly is. But you really are I feel like there's a mastery happening with you, Cancer, this week. A mastery in terms of facing areas of the mindset that's going certain places, facing these ideas of where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself next week or next month? Okay, who or what is causing a little bit of stress and a little bit of anguish? And what are the measures that you can do that is outside of your comfort zone, that is against your normal parameters or habits that you've been doing, that you can try a different level, a different problem solving aspect. Okay, so it's all about this. So what I really love about this, not only with the other cards, is that you really are taking responsibility this week of the things that are causing stress, just plain old damn stress. Okay, it's too much. So what you're doing is you really are recognizing it, seeing it for what it truly is. Bearing in mind, as it is a 9, you're naturally coming to an end. You're starting to close off certain cycles without even realizing, okay? Being in that full trajectory or full amplification of that energy eventually has to give, okay? It won't go beyond this that it is going now, all right? Now, what's unexpected is the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords can talk about a child, okay, but talks about messages coming through of just information. I'm going to get another card on that actually, because the Page of Swords can talk about a curiosity, trying to seek something, a new way of doing something. Maybe there's information that's going to be brought to light from a child figure. Even if you don't have children, there could be a child that just says a profound statement of wisdom for you this week, and it's just going to go, oh, because it's completely unexpected. But I'm going to get another card because the Strength card is there. It does tell me that, especially as advice, does tell me that you are really going to be stretched outside your comfort zone. And often I read the Page of Swords from this particular deck as where there are delays of information that's coming forward for you. Okay, so when you're expecting something, waiting on something with bated breath, and it's but then it's coming in the unexpected. So let me just grab another card for that. Oh, I've got quite a few there. I've got those as well. We'll do the whole bunch here. We've got 5 of Pentacles. We've got 7 of Swords and Ace of Cups. Okay. 3 of Swords and 9 of Wands. You poor things, Cancer. Right. And then we have the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. Okay. So originally where you've been feeling this kind of lack mentality, okay, and feeling like you have to skirt around a situation because all it's done is give you heartbreak. Perhaps it was something new that you invested in recently, whether that be a relationship or a job or a commitment that you said, yes, I'll take that on, and recognizing that actually, good Lord, it's not serving you. You're not seeing the results yet. All you feel is kind of drained and kind of left out in the cold, and you don't feel the support mechanism around you. I feel like that what's unexpected is just when you feel at the brink of that cause of like, oh wow, I'm alone in this situation. Like I just feel at the end of my tether with that 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands basically says keep going, keep going, keep going. Just like the Strength card, it says keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, what's for you on the other side is where you're speaking your truth with the Queen of Swords. Okay, stability is available for you, maybe particularly in the home space or within family, and a bit more of a balanced lifestyle where things feel a little bit more settled. So for some of you, maybe you've been waiting on information, but the unexpected comes through and lets you know that there may be a holiday or a couple of days that you can take off, okay? Because the 4 of Wands can talk about holidays. It can talk about taking things to the next level. It's like halfway to marriage card, okay? So even for some of you as well, I'll just mention this because it feels to me that for some of you who are in a relationship, okay, you may be worried about where the relationship is going, okay, and even though it's causing you a little bit of personal anxiety and personal stress within, and you're feeling kind of like by yourself, and you're trying to think, oh God, is this going anywhere, or should I just cut my losses and leave with that 7 of Swords, right? What this is telling me is that no, push through, push through, push through. Because it could be that the other person involved is also going through the same energies, also going through the same questions, but are actually thinking more on the positive level, but maybe you're thinking on the negative level. Because I do have a very kind of positive, long-term, happy environment waiting for you on the other side. So this week, it is imperative that you just keep pushing through. Regardless of any delays to communication that's coming in, regardless of any information that's coming in that's going to make you feel like you don't have enough, treat it all with contempt. Treat it all with almost believe, if you can, almost believe that it is a big fat hoax, that it is a big fat prank that's been played on you, okay? And then treat it as so, because if you treat it as so, then you might kind of give yourself a little bit more energy to kind of keep pushing forward, right? So if you can do that, that's what will put you in the strength mode. Now the strength mode tells you you've got more resources in you than you realize, okay? Again, it says be brave, be bold, boldly go where no one else has gone before, and tame your inner beast. What the inner beast that you are taming is this anxiety and worry that you have, okay? So Spirit says you can absolutely do this, because what's waiting on the other side for you is you being a lot more assertive of your position, of your thoughts, of your how you feel about certain things. That's waiting for you on the other side, together with the 10 of Pentacles. To go from the 5 to the 10 is amazing, okay? Going from lack mentality, all of a sudden, I feel solid, secure, and I have more than enough, okay? That's what's waiting for you on the other side. So all I can say for you is keep pushing forward this week, okay? You are going to be bombarded with illusions of the mind that may not actually really properly reflect your reality, okay? You're doing the work. It just takes a little time before it can show back at you. And what's actually happening is you are recognizing that you're stronger than you realized. Right. So I really hope this helped you, Cancer. It is actually positive. It's just you're going to be working through some tough energies this week. Simple as. Okay, we all have to do it at some point, and you're no stranger to it. So you're good. You're sorted. All right. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, loveItOrMore.com. Otherwise, have a grand week. Make it grand, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.